Hey, this is Jeff. Welcome to my video. This is another video in my series Discovering Kelowna. When I moved to Kelowna, I decided to challenge myself to see all 203 city parks within one calendar year, and I'm getting near the end. It's very exciting. Today, I am back in Knox Mountain Park. So this is a very big park, and it's going to take me several trips to see it all, because in my challenge, I decided I have to hike all the major trails in the park. I'm not going to get this one done in one day. So back in November, I did a video exploring some of the eastern parts of Knox Mountain. I went up to Kathleen Lake. I had a separate trip where I explored the parcel of East Knox Mountain Park, which many people might not know about. Anyway, today I am going to be exploring the western side of Knox Mountain Park. I'm going to be hiking up the path that heads along the beach or the lake shore. I don't know, I haven't been there yet. This is a discovery video, and I'll be seeing Paul's tomb and beyond. So come with me and see what there's to see on the west side of Knox Mountain. Hey, so here I am at stage one of my hike. This is the first Knox Mountain lookout, the lower lookout. So to this point, I've taken the Apex Trail. This is the trail that leads to the summit. But from this point on, I'm going to switch over onto the Paul's Tomb Trail, and it'll be new to me. We'll see what we see. Hey, so here I'm about halfway through. This is a junction you can see behind me. There's a little spur that heads down to the end of Poplar Point. So if you're along Poplar Point, you can cut this trail almost in half by cutting onto it down there. Hey, so here I am coming to you from the Paul's Tomb natural area. So this is the north end of the Paul's Tomb Trail. And it is in fact near the site of Paul's tomb. Who was Paul? Rembler Paul, 100 years ago, over 100 years ago now, was a landowner and retiree in Kelowna who built a tomb here for his family. And his wife was interred there in 1914, and he was interred there in 1916, and then that was it. And then a lot of people forgot that his tomb was here. And then in 1975, there was a rock fall that covered almost all of the front of the tomb. But there's enough signage here now to let people know what the story is on Paul's tomb. Anyway, I heard from a lot of people that this was a beautiful place to come and their favorite secret swimming hole. Well, it's definitely a beautiful place to come. It has lived up to all the hype. I don't know if you can tell behind me how beautiful it is, but this trail's been beautiful all the way along, and this natural area at the end is just the cherry on top. I don't think it's very secret though. Let me tell you, this is a well-used and well-beloved trail, the Paul's Tomb Trail. This is a popular spot, clearly, and you know, for good reason. The beaches here are lovely, and there's a nice picnic area and a grassy area. And they took out the outhouses, probably because of the ecological sensitivity of it all, but they put some new ones in back up the trail a ways, so they got you covered. After a, not steep, but a big climb up to the first lookout, the rest of the trail going north to Paul's Tomb is 2 kilometers of downward slope, which is lovely, but sneaky, because I know now that on the way back, I'm gonna have to go up for 2 kilometers, but you know what? I already came out here. I gotta go back. That's part of the fun of hiking, of course. Now I'm not done. I'm going to head north from here along the Lochview Trail to my second and final park of the day. So we'll see you there. So here I am coming to you from my second and final park of the day, the Lochview Road Beach Access. So you know, I've seen a lot of beach access parks in this project. This one is off Lochview Road, of course. And as far as I know, it doesn't actually give access to the beach, but we're glad it's here because it has provided a wonderful starting point for the Lochview Trail. So I came up this trail from the Paul's Tomb nature site, picnicking area, and I made it all the way to Lochview Road. But of course, you can park on Lochview Road and you can come down that way, and that would be another lovely way to access the Paul's Tomb area. The Lochview Trail that connects this park to the Paul's Tomb area at the north end of Knox Mountain Park is much narrower than the Paul's Tomb Trail that we took in Knox Mountain Park. It's just like a regular old hiking trail. And it's interesting because other than this land that I'm in right now, this beach access lot, the Lochview Trail cuts across the cliffside in front of a lot of very large, expensive properties with very large, expensive houses on them. And somehow, even though all the land on either side is private, the city was able to get an access line for this trail. And, you know, you, me, and the public can travel this trail just under the noses of these large properties and see the beautiful view and the beautiful ecosystems that are thriving there. I had a wonderful time. It was a long hike for me, but I enjoyed every step of it, and I hope to do it again sometime. Lochview Road Beach Access Park. Wow, there we go. That was my walk for this week. That was a good one. It's funny, it's a longer hike, but didn't necessarily make a longer video. I only saw two parks this week, but one of them was the Lochview Road Beach Access, and the other was part of Knox Mountain Park. Of course, we didn't see all of Knox Mountain Park. We saw the west side of Knox Mountain Park, including the lovely Paul's Tomb Trail and the Paul's Tomb natural area with Paul's Tomb itself. And it was fun. I hope you got a sense of some of the scenery. It was really great to walk along the lake and look across and see Bear Creek, or to look north and see McKinley, where I had been before on previous videos, and see and to see McKinley Mountain, where I had stood and looked back and seen Knox Mountain. That was a trip. So it was a good time, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed what I had to show you, and I hope you consider subscribing to this channel if you want to see more, or liking this video if you liked it. And maybe I'll see you next week.